Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the SB News Report. My name is Jonny. This is Jaco, and we're here with Berkshire Hathaway. We wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the current situation during these confusing times. We want to give you guys a peace of mind on how to handle this situation, and also give you guys an update on what's going on in the real estate world.
So we asked our friend Dr. Danny Samir to give us a few tips on how to best cope with the anxiety and the fear caused by COVID-19. Danny?
The first thing that you can do is to stay physically active, or maybe even become more physically active than you usually are. This is a time where that's really going to help you to manage the stress. So if you can get outside and do physical activity where you are safely, it's a great thing to do. You might be able to do it without having much close contact with other people, going for a run or a walk. But if you need to, doing physical activity in your home, you can find yoga videos online or other workout routines that are designed for just using your body weight. The second thing that you can do is to develop a meditation practice. If you don't already have one, again, there's lots of resources available. There's apps and websites. One of my favorite is the Mindful Awareness Research Center through UCLA, which has maybe a dozen or so short guided meditation exercises that are real accessible, even if you're a beginner to meditation. If you already have a meditation practice, now is the time to really get into a consistent daily practice that's going to help do a lot to manage a lot of the anxiety that's coming up in this really frightening situation. The third thing that you can do is to connect with other people. So right now we're being encouraged to do things like social distancing, maintaining physical distance from people, and we can make up from that by really trying to connect emotionally. So we can call up friends that we're close to, maybe friends we haven't spoken to in a while. We can check in on the people around us. I think especially important right now is in our social interactions to set limits on how much of the time we spend talking about the coronavirus and to really connect on other aspects of life, to share things, to be able to laugh, to be able to talk about other topics is going to help to build that ability to connect and ease our anxiety. The last thing that I would really recommend is to manage your media input. So right now there's so much going on, there's so much changing day to day, and there's so much media attention to this issue. And it can be completely overwhelming. If you're scrolling through the headlines, or even if you're on social media and you're seeing all the things that your friends are posting, it can feel like it just ramps up your anxiety more and more. And so one thing I find myself doing and recommending other people do is to pick one or two reliable sources and to check them maybe once or twice a day, but to really make the decision not to just constantly be feeding this into your brain. It's just gonna ramp up that anxiety reaction and make it harder to take care of yourself in the way that you need to. So exercise, meditate, connect socially, and manage your media input. And these things are going to go a long way to keeping our anxiety at a manageable level so it's functional and it's not leading us to feel more panicky where it's no longer so helpful. Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks, Danny, for the peace of mind. It looks like there's just so many people out there watching post-apocalyptic shows and the news constantly running in the background 24/7. But with what you said, hopefully people will have a little bit more of a mindful approach to the situation. But in other news, there are a lot of crazy lines, right, at Costco's for supplies.
Yeah.
But even crazier, what I just saw is there are long lines at gun stores. I guess they're trying to shoot down the coronavirus now, Jaco?
Guess so. Hashtag The Walking Dead. But so right now, the stock market, as you probably know, gold and crypto have taken a nosedive. But toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and the real estate market is where you want to put your money in right now.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to live in Santa Barbara for the next 10 years or more, real estate has always been a great investment. There will always be dips and valleys, but if you look at the history, the trend is always going up.
Yeah, that's right. And also for sellers, we still have a lack of inventory under $1.5 million for a clean home. But if you're thinking to list your home, now it's a good time to do it with interest rates being low. And speaking of interest rates, here's our lender, Justin Dees, that will give you an update on the lending world and how to handle the situation currently. Justin?
Well, hi, I'm Justin Dees from Prosperity Home Mortgage, here to talk to you about these crazy times and what this means to you and perhaps all of us in this market. First, I'll start with the positive news. Daycare is free because you're providing it now if you have kids at home. So congratulations on that. Two, it's a great time to be baking and cooking. Since you can't go to the gym and work out, you might as well plump up a little bit and enjoy the times because you now have an excuse. But on a more serious note, talking about what we can do for you, talking about what the market can do for you, it's a really good time to be looking at purchasing a home. I say that because you have a little bit less competition out there. I think other people are maybe a little too busy to be going and viewing some of these properties. But if you look at it in the way of rates, these are the lowest rates we have seen since I've started in the business for over 15 years. We're talking about 30-year rates in the low 3% range. What that means is for the average person that maybe bought a home, even if it was 2 months ago, they're now able to save $250 on average because of the drop of interest rates. So if you've been looking before, you should maybe be looking again, just to see what those savings can give to you. Also in this market, we're finding that the opportunity is now that you're at home. You have the opportunity to get your documents in front of you, to fill out the application for me and my business partner, Gabe, so that here at Prosperity Home Mortgage, we can not only get your loan pre-approved, but we can get a full loan approval from underwriting. Why would you want to do that? Well, we have a $10,000 closing guarantee that we offer. You actually offer this to the seller to say, look, I've taken the time to get fully approved. I now can tell you I can close my loan on time, and if I don't, you get $10,000 as a seller. So we obviously don't want you to be lagging on purpose to give the seller a credit, but it's a great opportunity for you to get in over your other person making the offer. For example, if you're going to offer the same purchase price, call it $700,000, and you have the $10,000 closing cost guarantee and they don't, who do you think they're going to take? So let's take this time to put you in front of the competition with not only a great rate, but a great opportunity to get yourself ahead of the market. If you have any questions or anything, you know how to get a hold of me. You could talk to your guys or call me at 805-886-8318. Talk to you soon. Stay safe.
Hey, thanks, Justin, for the information. Well, hopefully that was helpful. And if you guys need to get things together, you should talk to him. If you're trying to find a more comfortable place to be quarantined, you should talk to us, and we can help you get on your way.
Absolutely. Guys, this is Jaco. This is Jonny with Berkshire Hathaway Santa Barbara. Stay safe out there and know that we are here for you if you need anything. Don't hesitate to call us and reach out to us. Thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you.